Hello everyone, it's Lilac Dreams and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be reading your guys' horse shouldn't tell secrets. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Dreams can make you cry, dreams can make you laugh, dreams can hurt or heal. As I said earlier, I'm going to be reading your guys' horse shouldn't tell secrets. So I set up a Google form, asked you guys for your secrets as long as they stayed appropriate. And now I'm going to be reading them off and reacting to them while I get some daily quests and some races done. Because I put a poll out. That's what you guys wanted. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to read these secrets, you guys. They look pretty awesome. Also, if you can hear the birds and the goats, that's because I'm outside, because it's nice out, and the wind also keeps trying to blow my paper with the secrets on it away. So we're starting off strong with a good first secret right here, and it says, "You are poo." I was not aware that I was poo, but thanks. Okay, the first actual secret. It says, "I logged out of my sister's account to play, and then I ran into a big fight and tried to calm everyone down." I can't read. "The people in the game started to blame me and said that they were older than me and that I should not tell them what to do. Then they said that they reported me, and my sister's account got banned from chatting for 3 days. I pretended like I knew nothing, and she was never suspicious." This... I don't know what to say about this one. Okay, so let me get this straight. You were playing on your sister's account, just kind of hanging out. You ran into a fight, and then you told them that. Then they told you that they were older than you, and then you got banned from chatting for 3 days. Your sister got banned. Why is it not letting me mine? Thank you very much. What the heck? I can't. You guys, I can't do anything. There we go. And then you got banned from chatting for 3 days. That doesn't seem right. That's weird, because they supposedly look through everyone, supposedly they look through why people got reported, but they must not have for you. I'm sorry. Well, it's glad that your sister was never suspicious, though, because that's always good that your sister wasn't suspicious. If she was suspicious, I guess you could have just denied, but yeah. Wait, how long is this active there? Wait, guys, you see that? 2,380 hours. Why is it even here? How many days even is that? Days. This thing's gonna be in there for 100 days. Maybe I'll just keep it there, just so I can say that I've had a horse in my paddock for 100 days. Anyway. Okay, so the next secret is, one time on the game Go Jump, I said I made it, but I was only at Skyflynn. Unicorn. I didn't know that there was a unicorn. The farthest I've ever gotten is to, the fairy elf girl, and then I always fall in the boxes after her. You go right, and then there's, a bunch of boxes and stuff. I always fall in those. I didn't know there was a unicorn. Has anyone actually made it all the way? Let me know in the comments if you've actually legitimately made it all the way to the end of Go Jump. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I'm just you know what? To find out what's at the end, I'll just watch a YouTube video on it. But no one's made a YouTube video on it. I don't know if there is an end, at this point. No one's actually gotten to the end. I'm gonna need a horse to get all this wood. Okay, why doesn't my horse have a saddle? I don't know. Let's get a different horse. This horse has its saddle permanently glitched off. Just does. Or at least it did. It might be better now, but I don't know. Anyway. And before you ask me how I did it, I don't know. It just happened. Okay. Anyway. The next one is, once I went undercover and I was saying how much I hate It's Another Crystal, aka me. And I got some people who backed It's Another Crystal up. I never told them that it was really me. That's a pretty good secret. Well, anyone that was there backing you up now knows that it was actually you, because I just read your secret on a YouTube video, so. It's good that you had people that backed you up, though. What if, no one backed you up and people agreed with you? That would be really annoying. Honestly, that'd be really sad if people actually agreed with you. I've never tried to go undercover as myself because the only other device I have is my brother's device, and it doesn't really work well enough for me to go undercover. And if I did go undercover, I'd want to make a video on it, but I couldn't make a video on it because I can't screen record my brother's device. Once I went on my friend's account and deleted it. What? Why would you delete your friend's account? Oh my gosh. Like, you actually, like, pushed the settings button and then, like, pushed the... That's evil. That's mean. That's all I can say. Like, that's just genuinely evil and mean. That is literally all I can say. I'm sorry, but it just is. Alright, the next one. Out of all the times I've gotten a mystical whistle, I've never got any other horse except a mystical one. It's crazy. That is pretty crazy. I've gotten a few mystical whistles, but yeah, I've gotten a few mystical whistles. I've gotten one fantasy horse from it, and then 2 not, I think. I don't know. I've opened a few of them. I think I've opened 3. 2 with my friend, and one with my friend and 2 on camera. Yeah, I got 2 fantasy horses from it. That's pretty cool, actually, though. Like, I wish I was you right now. That'd be awesome. If every time I opened a whistle, I got fantasy horse. But you know, the chance of getting a fantasy horse is actually pretty good. I think it's like 40% chance or something. Why can I not find any wood, you guys? I always struggle with the actual mining section. Oh wow, I actually have quite a bit of it. I only need a little bit more. All right, that's good. Okay, let's see what the next one is here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next one is I made everyone in the server leave their club. Oh my gosh. How do you even get them to leave their club? Do you just like threaten them or what? Like, that's evil though. I hope no one was in like a fancy club, like one of the top clubs, because that'd be horrible if you were in one of the top clubs and someone made you leave your club. That'd suck. That's really all I can say. But the real question is, like, elaborate. How did you make everyone leave their club? Like, you made them leave your club, but how? How did you make them leave their club? I can't talk. How did you make everyone leave their club? That's the real question. When I'm bored, I sometimes go in Horse Trading Tills and type in the chat, accepting friend requests. If you don't know me, check out my channel. But what they don't know is I don't have a channel. No one sends me friend requests, though. That's actually kind of funny. I know a lot of people that do that. They'll just go in the chat and they'll be like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Go check out my channel. Friend request me. But they're not. They're not actually a YouTuber. Or there's a lot of people that just, like, advertise their YouTube in the chat, and I don't know why, because no one cares. And you're not gonna get anything from advertising. I can genuinely say I have never actually advertised my YouTube in chat. I have said I had a YouTube before because sometimes people would ask, but I've never like advertised. I've never went around and said I have a YouTube, blah 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 blah. I've never done that. I've never felt the need to do that. The next, no one's. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that you didn't fool anyone, but at the same time, I'm not all that surprised. Okay, the next one is I sell random horses off. I can't read. I sell random horses off camera and say I hate those horses when I really don't. Why would you sell the horses if you like them? Then again, I sell pretty much all my horses. I don't really keep very many. Pretty much every tameable horse I have, I just sell it, and then I buy it back if I need it, and then I just sell it if I don't need it. So, yeah, that's what I do. I guess right now I do have some tameable horses because I want to make videos with them, but like most of my tameable horses, like every single common and uncommon and rare that's tameable, I don't have it anymore. I just have the tameable fantasy horses because I haven't gotten a whistle fantasy that I actually like. So I just have these tameable whistle horses for the fantasies. What am I saying? Okay. I don't like the pet bear, but I have 2. I don't like the pet bear either, actually. I have a lot of pets that I don't like, but there's nothing I can really do about it because you can't sell pets. I wish you could, but you can't. I'm finally actually getting good at multitasking, reading, and playing the game, but anyway, the next one is someone said I was dumb and they were older than me and told me their age, so I pretended that I was older than them and they started to get scared and they walked off. That's nice. That's actually kind of funny. If someone's like being mean to you and stuff, then you can go ahead and do that, but you guys shouldn't really share your age on the internet. It's not really a good good thing to do. So try to stay away from saying your age. I know a lot of you probably already know that, but just saying. Stay safe from the internet, guys. Okay. The next one is I logged into my sister's account and I sold all of her legendary horses. That is kind of rude. Why though? Like, why do people log into their siblings' account and just like sell everything? Like, don't your siblings get mad at you or suspect you? Then again, my brother never plays the game, so if I did that to his account, he probably wouldn't even notice. Like, clickbait video, I went on my brother's account and sold all his horses. No, again, like I said, I can't actually film that account. But yeah, that's kind of mean. Okay, the next one is when doing races, I don't finish them. I just keep jumping because I don't have VIP. I can honestly say that I've done that before. I'll just like start a race and I just jump over things because I don't have VIP. I've never paid for this game ever in my life. I can honestly say that I have definitely done that before. I just jump the whole race long. Like, I'll start a race just so I can jump over something. Not all the time. Not as much now as I used to. But before, I used to like jump in the pen and stuff in the races, just to try to jump on top of stable just to see what would happen. But yeah, this is a nice long one. This one's gonna take a while to read. Okay, so it says, okay, so this one chick wanted to join my club. She was about level 8 or 9 or so. So they said you better get 5K in 3 days. Our deadline was coming up. So she said, okay, she would get it. But the tea, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I said, hey, I'd earn some club points if I were you. And she replied, sure. I don't know if it was a sarcastic sure or a literal sure, but she said, sure. Okay, I'll get on it. Like 5 minutes later, she was like, heh, I dropped out of your club, so now I don't have to deal with you anymore. I could clearly tell that she was like 10, so I had my roasts ready. Where am I? I was gonna cuss her out, but I decided that I'm a nice person, and because Horse Chat wouldn't let me. But because I'm a nice person and Horse Chat wouldn't let me, I said, you better be grateful I'm not able to curse. She said, why? So I said, oh, it's because I'm nice, unlike you. I hope I never see you again. I blocked her after that. P.S. Love your content. That is the juicy stories I was looking for. Some of you guys just like commented tips and stuff, so I don't think you kind of understood what I was asking for, but I was asking for stories like this one. This is a good story. Good job. But that's very interesting. I don't know who's in the wrong. I don't know if you're in the wrong. I don't know if she's in the wrong. I mean, technically, you didn't do anything wrong, but technically, she didn't do anything wrong either, but she did leave, so that was kind of rude. I don't like it when people leave my club for no reason, and then they blame me for it, especially. Like, I had someone, like, get 0 points, and then I kicked them out, and then they yelled at me for it, so. Anyway, like, they literally got 2 points that week. They didn't give any reason why, and then they left. I mean, and then I kicked them out, and then they whined about it, and then they said they were gonna leave anyway, so. Anyway. That's a good story. I like that story. I think that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. My brother got my white epic unicorn that you can tame, and he worked an hour trying to find one with 1 orb. He said, don't you ever sell that thing. Well, guess what? I sold it the next day, and I said Horse Chat Intel went through an update. That's so rude. He worked so hard, too. Aww. That's sad. You guys, why are you guys so mean to your siblings? I know some people don't get along with their siblings, but I personally get along with my sibling. I don't know. But that's so mean, because he spent an hour. That's a long time. Epic orbs are hard to get once you start out. I know, like, I feel so mean for saying that epic orbs are hard to get, because here I am with 91 epic orbs. But I've been getting the chests, like, every 10 minutes and 4 hours, and I haven't actually used any of them, so. That's why I have so many, if you guys are wondering. That's rude. I feel bad for your brother. I just gotta say, I do feel bad for your brother now. I copy and pasted Pizza Man in Global 56 times until there was 1 person in Global left. Yay! That would be so fun. You know what? I should do that. Anyway, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, number 16. Also, if you're wondering how I know what number I'm on, it's because I wrote it down on my paper. I'm awesome like that. Okay, number 16. I do glitches and I know all the glitches. I used to know all the glitches and I used to do glitches all the time and then I just didn't. Like, I used to do glitches all the time. Yeah. Like, I made an entire glitch video a while ago because I knew every single glitch in existence, but now there's not many left, like, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Like, it's a bad thing in the sense that we can't do very many glitches anymore, but it's also a good thing in the sense that, you know, Foxy Ventures is, you know, their game is better quality. You know, it's not necessarily a good thing when your game has a pile of glitches in it. Like, just gotta admit, it's not necessarily a good thing. Yeah. Okay, the next one is I resetted my sister's account because she resetted mine. That is actually not as mean as some of the other ones here. Like, that's just your resetting your sister's account. Like, whatever. Like, some of these, like, they deleted their, like, friends' accounts and for, like, no reason. Or they sold all their friends, or they sold all their siblings' horses for no reason. But at least yours was, like, for a reason because your sister resetted yours. And, like, that's allowed. If your sister resets yours, then go right ahead and do it back. I mean, that sounds really bad, but they're the one that did it first. That is all the secrets that I have for today. Thank you guys so much for submitting your secrets. I had a lot of fun reading them. Let me know what your favorite secret of this video is, and if you have any Horse Should Tell secrets. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, and always remember to dream on, that too.